Pressure is often misunderstood as effort, but they create very different effects in interaction. Effort builds connection, while pressure creates tension that slowly reduces emotional engagement. When interaction starts to feel heavy, the dynamic begins to change without being obvious at first. At the beginning, everything may still feel normal and even positive between both people. But over time, emotional pressure begins to accumulate through small behaviors. One of the first signs appears in how communication starts to feel. Messages become more frequent, more intense, and more focused on maintaining constant attention. This creates a sense that interaction must always be active to feel secure. Another shift appears in expectations during interaction. There is a need for consistent responses, validation, and reassurance. This turns interaction into something that feels required instead of natural. Over time, this creates tension that replaces the original sense of ease. Another important change appears in how space is handled between interactions. Instead of allowing natural pauses, there is an attempt to fill every moment with communication. This removes anticipation and reduces the sense of emotional variation. Without variation, interaction becomes predictable and less engaging over time. Pressure often comes from the intention to maintain connection at all costs. But that intention can have the opposite effect when it becomes excessive. It can make the interaction feel controlled instead of natural. Another shift appears in how the other person begins to respond. Responses may still come, but with less enthusiasm and less emotional involvement. There is less initiative and more distance in how interaction unfolds. This creates a feedback loop where more pressure leads to less engagement. And less engagement leads to even more pressure being applied. Many people try to fix this by increasing effort even further. But more effort under pressure only reinforces the problem. Attraction grows in environments that feel light, balanced, and natural. When interaction feels heavy, it begins to lose that natural flow. Recognizing emotional pressure early changes how you approach interaction. Because it allows you to create space instead of trying to control everything. And that shift is what allows attraction to grow without resistance.